Ni hao, bonjour, ciao, hello, and herzlich willkommen. You playing Grayzone Warfare? You need some answers for the YBL bunker? You get easily lost in the corridors? Hell yeah, then you should stay a while and listen, cause we got your back, brother. As always, I guide through the questline step by step, show them on the map and also in the game. All videos and screenshots are made from the perspective of the Le Mans faction, but this video is also helpful for Mithras and Crimson Shield, since the areas and the quests should be similar. However, no guarantee on this aspect. But with this being said, let's get ready to drop some fire in the hole. The YBL bunker is a relatively small area and it's located in the southwestern part of Le Mans Island, directly south of Fort Nerith. But I don't remember if you get the landing zones via quest. However, the closest alternatives are Fort Nerith or the Sawmill. But for the Le Mans faction, the questlines will follow up after the YBL bunker, so you might ask someone to fly you over to this location. The bunkers in YBL are a couple of rooms and corridors across multiple stages. Since guiding through the regular map did not seem to be very sufficient, I decided to draw a map of the two bunker stages instead. The outside area has basically two entrances, the main gate in the northeastern part of the complex and the crack in the wall in the southeastern part of the complex. The first stage in the bunker has four potential ways in. The regular entrance, which is southwest of the complex. There's the maintenance entrance also in the southwest, but a special key is needed. There's the storage entrance in the northwestern part of the complex, and there is a one-way entrance to a separated stage 1 area from outside the complex, which is in the west. Now let us quickly have a look on the inside area of stage 1. You can directly see that there are only 3 exits. This is because one of the entrances is one way only and it's separated, so I did not draw it in here. You can also see that some rooms have names. If it is like this, I was able to read the names of the rooms out of my footage, and if the room has no name, it's either not important or I missed that information. More important are the stairways to stage 2, which we have 2 available from here. I aligned them with my stage 2 drawing, so the map might be not 100% accurate in the dimensions, but the overall design should fit. Beside of the stairs from stage 1 to 2 and vice versa, we have also a one-way entrance from a separated stage 1 area. However, this can be only reached from the outside area and it's only used in one of the quests. Also here, rooms in red means you can only enter them with the right key. In the quest New Neighbours, Handshake originally wants us to find the bunker south of Fort Nerith. To complete this task, you only need to get into the bunker itself. There are 3 potential entrances. In my case, I went through the storage entrance. However, once this is done, the quest is updated and you need to find an intel, which I did not recognize during my investigation. That's why I recommend a different route now. The intel is in VHS tape and needs a 1x1 slot in the inventory. I recommend to use the landing zone Lima 2 and go through the crack in the wall. Turn left and walk along the barracks and then behind the fuel tank. Pass the maintenance building and then walk along the cliffs until you reach the bunker entrance. Enter and go downstairs. You should see some kind of reception with a glass window. This is where you want to get in. Walk through the rooms to get to the reception, take the tape, extract with it, hand it over, and the quest is complete. Gunny wants us to find a negotiator. This requires either an open door or the OFC2 key. Optional, also the maintenance key would be useful to get easier in. I recommend to use the landing zone Lima 2 and go through the crack in the wall. Turn left and walk along the wall around the fuel tank. If you have the maintenance key, go through the maintenance building and turn left. Otherwise, go through the main entrance in the south and follow the path. In both cases, you cross the stairs on the second stage. Go downstairs and turn to the left. There is an office which needs the OFC2 key. Open the door and you'll find a negotiator. For sure he is not alive anymore, but the quest is done. In Duty to the Country, Labrat wants us to find out what happened to Long Bong. In this case you need to take a special passage. Take a flight to Lima 1 and go more or less straight south. Even before the bunker, but close to it, there is a separate entrance from a hatch. This entrance is a one-way, so make sure to get in armed. Once you reach that hatch you can jump in there. Go along the hall and turn left. If you follow the corridor a bit, you can see a dead body on the right side. Check the body and the quest is done. As next, Handshake wants us to kill 20 hostiles in the quest Rebel Scum. Alternatively, also Artisan gives us a different option with the quest Save the Rebellion. If you decide to go with Handshake, simply kill 20 hostiles in and around the bunker and the quest is done. If you decide to go with Artisan, you need to take the USB stick from the commander tent in the base. This needs a 1x1 slot. To finish this quest, you need to put the USB stick on a clipboard at the checkpoint of the bunker. Drop it there and the quest should be done. Labrat wants us to check out computers. In my case, I went through the storage entrance, went along the hallway and then went downstairs on the right side. Once reached the second floor, move to the left and follow the way until you see a briefing and communication room on the right side. Go into the communication room and walk through it. On the left side, next to the other door, there is a table with floppy disks. Click on it and the quest is done. For the quest shortcut, we need to find the passage to Fort Nerith. Also for this, we need to go to the second stage of the bunker. In my case, I went in again from the storage entrance and then went downstairs on the right side. Once downstairs, turn left and follow the corridor. Straight forward, there is a room you can go in. Inside, turn left and go through the broken passage. Once you reach the area, the quest is done. In Living in Burrows, Gunny wants us to check the generator and the water filtration unit. In order to do this quest, we need access to the generator room, for which you need a generator room key. Just as usual, you can loot the key randomly from local hostiles. In my case, we went through the hole in the fence and then through the maintenance entrance. Go inside and down the first stage. The second door on the right side is the control room and you need the key to open it. Inside there is a structure on the right side of the room, which is the generator. Click on it and this task is done. Go outside again and follow the corridor to the right. On the right side you can see a door leading to the water supply. Go inside and turn left. Go through also this door and the filtration system is directly in front of you. Click on it and the task is done. As last quest for now, Turncoat wants us in Final Liberation to kill the leader. The leader is called Lani Sayawong. He wears sunglasses and a blue beret. I usually found him downstairs in the second stage of the bunker. However, kill him and the quest is completed. The last part of Hazardous Treasures leads us to the YBL bunker. As in the other tasks, we also need to kill 10 hostiles in the first part of the mission. Once this is done, the quest refreshes and we need to find a 3x3 slot metal container with information in it. You can find this container in the office at the end of the briefing room in the second stage. Go there, loot and extract with it and the quest is finally completed. Also, this container weighs 30 kilograms, so you won't be able to run anymore. If you want to know the complete quest and you don't know it yet, and if you want to know what the mysterious hidden reward is, you can check this separate video out, which I linked above. Once you unlock Banshee, he will give you the quest Deep Depravity. We don't need any key, but you need a 1x1 slot free in the inventory. He also wants you to get into the office at the end of the briefing room in the second stage. You can find a USB stick on a table next to the laptop. Take it, extract with it and hand it over and the quest is done. If you don't hear anyone screaming anymore in the bunker hole, you're probably done with the bunker and you can close this topic for now. However, you started already a new journey, you started with the Hazardous Treasures probably, and I created a separate video because this is a very long quest with a lot of to-dos. However, you can find it somewhere here, I will link it to you and you will be able to do the complete quest and I tell you also what is the mysterious reward for it. I hope you enjoyed this video, so please hit the like button and leave some comments if you have some recommendations for me, the videos, or for some content in the future. And also subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss any of the new content. While you're watching this video, I'm already working on some new areas like Sawmill, Fort Nerith, Midnight Sapphire, Blue Lagoon and I'm also planning to create some other content roundabout Greystone Warfare, so stay tuned if you're interested in this one. Beside of this, I'm also live on Twitch every Monday, Thursday and Sunday starting from 1900 CET. However, I'm not playing Greystone Warfare in there, but all kinds of other games, so feel free to tune in and drop a hi. And with this being said, thank you for your attention, see you next time.